Hello everyone, welcome back. I'm here to do some more oracles of missing people. Um, if you want to know what page I'm reading this off of, it's called ourblackgirls.com. I will be breaking the codes when I see them. I will see where their bodies are located and if they are still alive or deceased. Okay, so let's begin. This is about Calumet City. Jane Doe was strangled and left in the woods in 1981. Had to redo this video over again because I thought it would. This is actually a guy. This is a code though, saying that Miles James did it. Okay, because this is one of the victims of the Atlanta boy killer. Okay, this is not the real person that I'm reading off of. Okay, I found her picture. Okay, and I apologize to the Bronx Jane Doe as well for putting him together with you. Okay, but I heard you wanted me to do it like that, so that's why I did. So I'm finna read it to y'all, okay? Calumet City Jane Doe was strangled and left in the woods in 1981. So what they did to her was deranged. So let's begin. This case was brought to my attention by someone who stumbled upon our black girls. It's a particular case to say the least because there is a postmortem photo available. No one has claimed to know this unidentified young woman since she was found on Easter Sunday in 1981 in Calumet City, Illinois. Um, so if y'all want to know how y'all get these pictures then, where they sent the pictures in, the killers do. They've been watching the victims before they do it. For identification purposes, I refer to her as Calumet City Jane Doe throughout this article. She is telling me a sewer. Okay, so we're gonna check a sewer in New York. Details about Calumet City Jane Doe or sacred. It had been reported by the Doe Network that she was located on April the 19th, 1981, about 15 feet off a jogging path in Windward Woods. Investigators surmised that she had been there less than 24 hours. All of her remains were recovered, simply meaning that her body was intact. Additionally, the Doe Network lists Calumet City Jane Doe as unrecognizable due to the state of decomposition. But the photo taken of her face seemed clear enough for someone to recognize who she was. She said they hated her face because it was black, okay, African American. So they took her face off or they beat her face in. I'm seeing them beating her face in. The outlet also claimed that her cause of death is unknown, but a newspaper clipping from April the 23rd, 1981, just days after she was found, reports her death as murder by strangulation. Okay, something is strange. Okay, why they losing a guy as her? Because this is what Miles James is. Miles James is throwing hints to New York departments. Okay. They're saying yes. In all these years, no one had come forward to say that they knew who this girl was. Even the newspaper report from 1981, investigators were dumbfounded that they received no call about identifying Calumet City Jane Doe. Police also theorized that she was killed at a separate location and later dumped in the wooded area. Where Calumet City Jane Doe was found is right on the line between Illinois and Indiana, just a mile away from the latter's Hammond High School. She may have been killed in one state and her remains left in another to divert authorities. Okay, she said he did have help, like the Night Stalker. At the time of her death, Calumet City Jane Doe was measured at 5 feet 5 inches tall and 130 pounds. She was younger, was a kid. She had short black, dark brown hair and brown eyes. Something going to black dye was there, or he did it for her. She said he loved both sisters, both friend sisters, Black Dahlia and Gina. She's believed to be in her mid-teens to early 20s, somewhere between 16 to 20 years old, spiritually. The only distinguishing mark listed was a scar on her right knee. He's saying ill, she's saying ill. This is what he said to her. Calumet City Jane Doe was, they examined the body before they killed him. Okay. To see what they like and what they don't like. Watch the theme of Jeepers Creepers. He only killed people that he like. Okay? Calumet City Jane Doe was found wearing a white V-neck pull-over shredder, blue jeans, and a white bra. It wasn't noted, some regarding white, okay? It wasn't noted if there was any, plus she was pure, and why they didn't like her as well. They also killed pure people. It wasn't noted if there was any personal items or jewelry found with her body. Her fingerprints and her dental records are available for identification purposes, but it's unknown if her DNA is on file. Anyone with information about this mysterious case is urged to contact the Cook County Sheriff's Office at 708-865-4700 or their local authorities. Please share this story by Calumet City Jane Doe in hopes of reuniting the investigation into this decade-old case and to help identify her after all these years. She is our sister and her life matters, okay? So if y'all want to help with this case, y'all can. I don't do it for the fame or the money. I do it because it's what I love to do, okay? I'm out. Peace.